Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Because I am very tired. Also, I gotta set up audio because I have Shorty here today. Hold on. Don't say anything yet. Don't say anything yet. They can't. Okay, say something now. They can hear you.
Yo,
There we go. Okay. Hi. Don't you yap at me.
hello guys.
You know what? You know what? That's it. Get
That's
up
a
here.
glow.
Get up here, cat. Hello, car. I love my car. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be chilling today. It's gonna be super chill stream today. We're gonna do some development stuff for Little Legends. Ugh. Sorry, I'm very tired. I woke up not too long ago. Hello, car. Anyways, as you can see, I'm sure. Why is there no music? Hold on. Cat ASMR? Yeah, the cat is so back. Real. Sorry, I gotta turn down the music so it's not blowing out my eardrums. Anyways, yeah, I've got my cat. I'm also sure, as you can see, I've got my PNG tuber. I got this commissioned a little while ago, and it finally came through, and I'm very happy because now you've got, basic. Oh, hold on. I gotta close this one. There we go. Anyways, you've got basic. What? Hey. Wake up. What else is using my numpad? Hold on, something else is like using my numpad. I don't know what. Is it Discord? I think it's Discord. What is... Hold on. Chat, we're having some technical difficulties. This hasn't happened before. We'll just show them off manually. So you've got, nervous. You've got your excited. You've got your absolute despair, and you're angry. And then you've got bass. Pretty cool. I like them. I'm gonna be using them for videos moving forward, and I'm gonna be using them for streams when I can't be bothered to switch up to my model. Now, if you were to feed me your channel points, and I'll make a redeem for this at some point. If you were to feed me your channel points, I will set up a channel points system where you can pay to have me switch to the full model. I guess. Definitely something on the agenda that I gotta do, but it's on there. I'll take care of it at some point. Anyways, Shorty, why you doing me, Shorty? Okay. Okay, Shorty's gonna be unmuted for a little bit, or muted for a little bit. That gives me time to figure out why this won't work. Is it because of this? Hold on, let me unplug this and find out. Is that why? No, that is not why. Why are you not working? Is it Spotify? If I close this, does it work then? No. If I close Spotify. What is eating it up? What's not letting me use? What is blocking my input? Is it Streamlabs? I don't understand what's blocking my input here. That's not letting me. We're gonna turn the model off for a second, so that I can try to figure out what's going on, and not worry about showing too much information. We're gonna reopen the music though. Okay, back to music. Why this no work? Program settings. Why is it not? Oh. No, don't do that. Why is this not working? What is blocking my inputs? I don't understand what's blocking my inputs here. Hold on. We might be switching to the model. I might set everything up. Hold on. Going. As well as Creative Mini. Oh. Okay. I gotta relaunch this program as administrator. Hold on. We'll be back up in a second. We'll be so back. I promise. Desktop, stream stuff. These. Run as administrator. Does it work now? Oh, it works now. We're back. We're so back. Hi, Panna. You're back just in time for me to turn my model back on. As I finally figured out why it was.
Yeah!
There we go. And then we can hide the UI. There we go. I gotta reopen this. Nope, not that one. Whatever, go my PNG tuber. Hey! Why is it not waking up? Specified Windows not a game. Okay, fine. Okay. Then what we'll do is we'll make a new source. Call it a window capture new PNG 7. We'll capture VTube. Here we go. We're doing this live. We're doing this live. Scuff on, like, on demand. Filters. Edit filters. Add a chroma key. Add. There we go. Now I gotta do some balancing. Actually, you know what? That looks good. Balancing looks good on that. Okay, we are back. Anyways, like I was saying, my apologies. We are so back, and I'm gonna flip myself again. Horizontally. There we go. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna fix that in here as well. I don't have it set up yet, but I have to fix it here now as well. I'm so sorry. This was not meant to happen. There I am. I'm back. We take me and we shrink me down now. Tiny Shmee moment. There we go. And we're gonna put me in the VTuber stuff. Put me in the VTuber stuff chest. On the fly scuffing. As one does. Okay. Now we just flip again. There we go. We're back. I apologize. That was not demoralizing in the slightest. That this all crashed and burned, and I didn't test this before stream, hoping that this wouldn't happen. I promise. I promise you that much. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. Why did I open up Shotcut? Wait, no, I don't want to edit videos right now. Why are you opening? I meant to open Studio. Please go away, editing software. I don't want to look at you right now. I promise it won't be so scuffed soon. We'll get to the development stream soon, I promise. Hi, cat. It's all going wrong. Yeah, it's all going wrong. Alright, Shorty's still doing whatever Shorty's doing. I'm gonna go back to setting this up. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are good. Set this up. Switch to Studio. We're good. We're back. We're in Studio now. I promise. Okay. No more scuff. We're good. We're gonna work on this one. We're gonna work on Little Legends. It's changed right now. The name's changed, but we're gonna work on this. Ignore that. That's not the thing. This is the thing. That's just the concept. This is the real deal. It's awesome, right? Why did Quentin's pants get removed? What? Quentin? Hold on. I gotta send a screenshot to my group chat. I didn't... I'll send a group chat screenshot. Are your pants question marks? Where are your pants? Alright, and then I don't look at that for the rest of the stream. Anyways, we're gonna go back to this. We're gonna work on this. If I remember correctly, I believe we were gonna change it rather than an elevator system. We were gonna do a party system, so I should probably work on that UI. Let me get this all set up for like actual development and not just to preview stuff. Where am I at with this? Because I haven't touched any of my projects in forever. Go away, brush tool. Now's not the time. Yeah, okay, cool. This works too. I forgot I had finished setting this up. If that is the case, then... Oh, why did that not scale properly? You know what I should do? I should make it so that there's 3 different frames. I could redo that. That'll be on the list. That's on the agenda of things to do. Oh, by the way, today's drink of choice is a Bang Star Blast because it was free, and I like free stuff. So that's pretty cool. I don't remember where I was at with this. Inventory system works. Okay. I guess I could also work on some modeling stuff. Nah, we're not gonna do that right now. We are going to work on... I guess I could do a little bit of building. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of building because I've been meaning to, like... Obviously there's the biodome and all that, but I want to make certain things, like, fleshed out. It's like down here we had the, like... Yeah, let's work on this area. So this area is gonna be like our little shop area. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to work on this for a bit, and I'm going to start with the crates. Because there's obviously that yoga mat I'm going to have to texture at some point, but... What are you? Is that all you are? Why did they update the UI? Oh, I'm just on transform. I'm like, what? I'm so confused. I'm like, why is this? What is this? What are you? Is that just all the pieces in one? Oh, it is. Okay, that's kind of cool. You know what? I'm gonna start using the transform tool. That's kind of nice. And it tells you how much you're... Oh my god, that is phenomenal. I love that. How am I just finding out about the transform tool? Like, seriously, how am I just finding out about it? They were gone for a while. The original pants got removed for some odd reason, so I had to buy new ones. Okay. We'll have to change Quentin's stuff at some point if I still want to keep him as the shop NPC. Anyways, we're gonna scale this up. Nope, it's alt now. I forgot they changed it. Ooh. That. There's gonna be our yoga mat for sleep.
Okay, I think I'm back for a little bit.
Okay, welcome back. You missed the entire like 20 minutes.
No, I was here. I was here.
Uh-huh.
I just wasn't able to speak.
Uh-huh. Sure you weren't. Anyways, what's new with you, my friend?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Okay, well, I'm working on Little Legends today. I'm still working on that one Bang energy drink from this morning.
Oh my god, bro, that shit's gonna kill you.
One. It's the same one. I didn't finish it before I went to bed. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna finish it if I'm gonna be, you know, if I'm gonna be going to bed soon.
By the way, when I said that I was gonna stay up all day, as soon as stream ended, I'm like, wait, I gotta go on stream. I wish I go to sleep.
I'm adding your crates right now. How detailed do you want your crates to be?
Who? Me? What?
No, I mean the ghost that's sitting right behind you. Yes, you. I'm putting. Remember, I'm making
Detailed
an
as
NPC
hell.
in the game. You're gonna sell
Oh.
boxes. Remember?
I do not remember that.
We talked about this. This is even using your one outfit. It's forever ago. This is before you made that sus outfit.
Hey, I don't use it often, okay?
Often.
I use my original outfit a lot.
Often, he says.
I use it as a joke. Right now I'm Reagan Arataka from Mob Psycho.
Huh?
I'm Reagan Arataka from Mob Psycho.
Oh my fucking god, he is.
This is one of Reagan's special moves.
The salt punch. I'm
Where he
sorry.
throws
I'm
into
sorry.
solid-
Reagan is so just Dale Gribble from King of the Hill. It's so funny. Have you ever seen King of the Hill?
I have.
Like, Reagan and Dale have so much in common, it's not even funny. And I think it is the funniest thing ever. Because one is a raging psychopath and the other's just a liar. And a coward.
Yeah.
It's so funny how well their characters
Hey,
line
don't
up.
call him a coward because he's not a coward, okay?
I don't have my model so you can't see me looking at you, but I'm looking at you like, he's a coward.
He's not a coward, he's just... How do I explain it?
A coward is what he is. I should probably be making this in Blender, honestly. But I'm too lazy.
I've been playing dead games on Roblox recently.
Yeah, how's that going?
Actually kind of fun.
Should probably be doing it like this. 5, point 5, point 5. And then I can just increase the size of the... Yeah,
They're poorly optimized. Like almost all of them.
you're poorly optimized. Control T.
That hurts my feelings.
Not Control T, Control G. Nope, that's a model. C. What is the keybind for global? I look this up every time I work on development stuff. I always look up the keybind for global axis. I looked this up, it's Control L, okay. I gotta write that down somewhere. I look this up every time and I'm like, okay, how do I do this again? And then I figure it out. I'm like, oh, that's how I do it.
And then you just forget after you use it.
It's not even that, I just...
Bro, I'm playing a game called Evade Taxes. Amazing.
The IRS would like to know your location. Oh, also, I finally put my tax refund through. I finally finished filing my taxes. Are you proud of me?
Are you proud of me?
I did my adulting for a bit. There. That should be plenty big enough for a crate this size. And now we move it to the other side. Do that, duplicate, and move it down. Then take all of them. Duplicate them again. Then rotate them 90 degrees. There we go. There's our first crate. It doesn't be super awesome, but it works. I should probably go ahead and just take these and like smooth out the box's edges like that. Yeah, I should do that. There we go. Looking a little bit more crate-like. I guess something else I could do is I could duplicate, make this like this, and just do that. Lines up pretty well. Yeah, like that. Let me just duplicate and move it all the way around. Now duplicate those. Alright, you have a box now that you can sit on.
Yay.
Yeah! What you making? I'm just making a crate right now. I'm not doing nothing too, like, complex. But it is something I have been meaning to make for a while. I think we'll just be able to
Crate.
Nope.
I love crates.
There we go. Now I think it's Control G. We make it a model. We rename it to crate. There we go. Let me go in and remove shadows because you're in space. There are no shadows.
Is that really how that works?
What do you mean? Is that how that works? Oh, Peter, you have Roblox now? Do you get motion sick or are you good to play it? Because if that's the case, boy, do I have a game for you. It's called Pressure. We should play Pressure on stream. That would be fun. And I
Shadows
promise
do occur in
nothing bad will
space.
happen at all if you play Pressure with me. That is my promise. I mean, even when you're not working, I'm working because I work night shift. Yeah, I'm at work at 11 p.m. tonight. I can't.
I don't work.
Because you're a bum, shorty. I will call you out
Hey,
on stream. You're a bum.
that's a offensive term.
If it's offensive, don't be a bum. Like, what do you want me to say here? It's okay, buddy?
My students are all morons.
Morons! Alright, now we're going to rotate this 180 degrees. Duplicate both of them. Control L, we're going to rotate them 180 degrees. Or not 180, 90 degrees. Looking good. Hey, buddy. What you doing tucked away in there? There you go. Where's your ugly head? There we go. Box is done.
Yay.
Now we anchor all the parts, and we have a crate. And I can resize it as I need. Basic crate. Why do I keep getting pings? Who's? Oh my god, it's Sleek. Oh, that's why
Yeah.
you're referencing that.
My students are all morons.
No. Just it's me, but it's my developers are all morons. It feels.
I want to
like
try to
that's
see if he would join, you know.
He's not gonna join.
But
Let's
probably
be honest
not.
here. He ain't joining. Alright. Do you want, like, a throne of boxes?
Yes.
Yeah, you want a throne of boxes? Okay. This can be arranged. Here, let me share my screen and you can help me build this thing. I've got hiccups. I don't like that. I don't like that I've got hiccups. Okay. So, I've got the big box in the back. I'll start by building up, like, a bunch of boxes like this. Right?
Yeah.
And then what I'll do is I will build little arms here, like little throne arms. And then obviously I'm going to scatter a few boxes around. I should make a really flat box. Yeah, how funny that would be.
It'll be really funny.
I'm going to add a little bit of like shaping to it by rotating some of the boxes a bit. Just so that I can like... Obviously it's not just a mishmash of random boxes stacked together to make a chair. Though it could be. that.
I love that how my alarm didn't even go off for me to wake up.
What's funny is
I
mine
just-
did.
I just woke up, and I'm like, oh, 10 more minutes, please. My alarm hasn't went off yet.
No, you will appear on my stream, and you will like it. That okay. Got 2 stacks of boxes there. I guess you're gonna want like little arms for you to rest your weary arms on. Let me tuck another box in there real quick.
He doesn't have work in like 3 out. Yeah,
Should
2
he make
hours.
you, like a throne that's very clearly made out of cardboard and give you a little
Yes.
crown.
Give me a cardboard crown.
Okay, let me take one of these boxes and make like a little flat little box. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take these one by one. We're gonna down them by we'll down them by like 1. How flat does that get?
Yeah, his excuse was that I have work. I can't
So
join
do
stream.
I. What do you mean I have work? So do I.
You have work in like 2 hours or an hour and 30 minutes.
Get on stream for an hour.
Just join.
Flat box, go Bert.
Should give me a footrest too.
Okay now, buddy, don't get over the top here. I just realized Red Sun was playing and I wasn't even paying attention to it. This is my new Invincible Worosi. Fucking invincible. I stole that joke from Twitter, don't laugh at that.
Aw.
This is my new Invincible Worosi. Fucking invincible. Let me scale this down first.
Nothing good to play.
I would do something like that. Maybe? Nah, still not the right angle. Oh my god. It's like a near straight line. Is it? No, it's too much now. There we go. Probably the closest I'm gonna get on this.
Yep.
Really into Forsaken on Roblox? I mean, it's not a bad game per se, but you know, I have some pretty strong opinions on it. I think I'll keep to myself.
You don't like Forsaken?
No, I think it's stupid. I think it is one of the dumbest games on Roblox. Like, I'm really sorry. I genuinely do think it's kind of a bad game. Both in the aspect of, like, just design-wise, it's just Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
But without any of the fucking tasks. Like, the only reason to do tasks is quite literally just, oh, go, do something to keep yourself busy. And I think that's boring as hell. Like, if you're gonna have me doing a flow puzzle, I want a reason to do a flow puzzle.
Because it's fun? Hmm? Because I like flow puzzles? Hmm? Are you playing music in stream? Because I have the stream muted, but I'm just looking at it. I could turn up my mic now because he's in his room. It was being loud as hell. Turn as if I had my mic muted.
What do you mean I should add cats? Just add, like, cats to the lobby? Oh. Hi, dog.
No, you put in like secret cats everywhere, like hidden.
Oh, Shorty, did you not know the plan for the
Dude, I don't even know what this game is about. You're making.
it's a tower defense game. I'm just working on the lobby.
Okay.
I've talked to you about this before. We've been over this.
Well, I forgot.
Also,
Huh.
honestly, I don't think I can be bothered to add little diagonal cross sections to this crate on this side, just because it's like a really long box. So we're not gonna do that. I'm too lazy for that. There we go. There we go. Flat box.
Flat box.
No one's ever ready to deal with the emotional toll. Long box.
Long box is scary.
There
Oh,
you go.
big
You've
long
got
box.
You've got your little seat now. Are you happy? I'll have you like laying down with like your feet, like your legs crossed type thing, and you'll be laying on that. Or do you want like the French girl pose?
What is the French girl pose? What?
The French girl pose.
I don't know what that is, but oh yes, I would like the French girl pose.
This one. That's the French girl pose. You want that?
Yes, bro, that'll be fire.
Okay, I will have you in the French girl pose for this. That would be the plan. There's your little box throne.
Let's go.
Okay. There's Sleek's little yoga mat. Do I need to do anything special for this, you think? Or should I just paint it? You know what? I'm just gonna paint it blue.
He's just doing like a Jacko pose or something.
I don't think you understand.
Oh
I
my
don't think you get
god.
it. That's exactly what I had in mind for the like facade like display thing to get my ideas on page or like made. The Jacko pose. My face when that's literally how I put it.
No, it has to be a
That's
dark
the
blue
one.
yoga mat.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like that dark blue or?
I have never seen a light blue yoga mat.
That's because when I grew up with the camping and I had those bedrolls that were like bright blue, so I always default to that when I think yoga mats. Because you're right, they are dark blue, but I think about that. So you're gonna have an NPC that sells like skins and crates and all that. You're gonna have your emote NPC that sells all that, and then I was over there. Pardon me. I was over there as like a hunter, right? And the idea was I would sell you crafting materials. Now, initially the plan was to build a spaceship to go with it. However, what if I just had like a brick wall? Just a singular brick wall.
Ooh.
And one of the
That'd be
NPC
funny.
dialogue options is like, why is there a brick wall? And, and the response is like, so I can look cool leaning up against a wall. Got a problem with it? And if you say yes, it just fucking blows you up. Should I do that?
Yes.
Okay, we can do that. We can do a brick wall. Also, by the way, I didn't get to answer because I was talking to someone in my room. Yes, I am playing music on stream.
Oh, okay. Because I have music of my own playing.
Okay, we'll just add a brick wall here. Just a random brick wall. It's just be a random brick wall.
Get that hyper realistic texture and puts it on it.
Like that.
Nah, more realistic. You know what I mean?
You want a hyper, like, can it just be a giant brick? Can I just make it a giant brick? I'm making it a giant brick. Just a singular giant brick. Hold on. It's gonna be a singular giant fucking brick.
There are pluses to having your setup like next to your bed.
Oh, I know. I
'Cause
know
I'm-
for sure.
Because I'm laying down right now and it's fire.
If I weren't streaming, I'd probably be laying down. I'm just gonna call it brick. The file is brick all lowercase. It's gonna be great.
Brick.
Brick.
Is that a Borderlands reference? Oh!
Brick. So I go in here, texture, add image, choose file. You guys can't see this, thank God. Brick.
What a cut is Flamenco.
It's just brick. Should I just make this a giant brick?
That looks horrible.
It does, because it's super stretched out. If I were to, like, shrink it down... No one's ready with the emotional toll. Long brick!
Long brick.
We'll just leave the brick wall. Because I think it's funny. Okay. You know what? In one of the maps, I need to have a building that's just missing a brick wall. I just need to add a map that's like got an entire chunk of a brick wall missing. You know what I could do actually? Here's what I'm thinking. If I put like a brick here, and then I just... Yeah, we're gonna set up like an actual wall. Because I have an idea for this. Yeah, that looks good, right? We call this environmental storytelling.
Yeet. Brick. Brave-hearted hero.
I forgot to make these bricks longer.
Long brick.
Long brick! Should I just add a long brick in the map somewhere?
Yes.
Let me fix these bricks real quick.
Can you see all of me walking through my misery?
Just a random fucking tall brick wall. Where'd you get a brick wall? Wouldn't you let you know, weather boy?
Well, they're not playing Battle Cats while on stream right now. Because I need to use all my energy.
Battle Cats.
I love this game, bro. I don't know why.
Why did you recently get into Battle Cats, though?
I don't know. Like, I used to play it, but I never got past, like, Chapter 1. Because I'm like, it's boring. But now, all of a sudden, I'm like, bro, this game's so fun.
Okay, well, this is just a random brick wall. Most fun I'm gonna have with this stupid map. It's just gonna be a random brick wall. It's just gonna be sitting there like, wait, why do you have a brick wall? Why don't you have a brick wall?
I don't see you with a brick wall.
Exactly.
No way someone's still playing Fall Guys.
Let me just take it, we duplicate it. Just a giant brick wall. Just a giant brick wall.
You should be able to put graffiti on it. That'll be fire.
I could do graffiti. I'd have to do like a thing where I could what is it? Not a texture. I could do a I'd have to add an invisible wall in front of it and do like a texture on top of that though. That's doable.
Oh.
That is so doable.
There's a long bricks in the middle.
I know.
Never mind.
Long
Oh.
bricks. I kind of want to move them, but also they're kind of funny. Honestly, I think I keep them.
Yeah.
Here's what we'll do. Can you feel life sliding through your life? Ooh, looks like you came back from
Floating bricks.
long brick. There we go. Giant ass brick wall. It's just a giant ass brick wall. Now we're gonna group them all as parts, and we're gonna move them down. You can totally swallow your fears and pain. Control G. Brick. Just brick.
Brick.
Brick. There we go, and it's on the thing, so. There we go, and we anchor all the parts. Did anchor all the parts to the crate. Okay, I was like, did I anchor all the parts to the crate? I sure hope I did. For these, we're gonna make them like a nice, like, pale red, you think? I think right.
Green. No, I'm messing.
Green brick wall. Why do you have a green brick wall? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? I actually kind of like limestone. I think we're gonna go with that. Okay, so now there's a way to do this without having to manually edit each one. And I need to go look it up. Because there's a clip on this. Oh. So, I don't know if you've seen the video, but have you seen Phoenix SC's like wet update to Minecraft?
Wait, what?
So Phoenix SC, you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Made a video that's like, oh, you know, there's a wet update coming to Minecraft because they're talking about like, hold on. So there's like a you know whole thing about it. I'm like, why? Anyways, but like,
I'm looking for it.
Add to hydration to Minecraft.
Yeah, that was a day ago.
Yeah, I was wondering if you saw that. I'm like, huh?
I haven't seen that yet. The last video I've seen from him is when he said, "Please keep the XP bar."
Please keep your XP bar.
I'm in fact losing to a floating red head right now.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow, live and learn from the works of yesterday.
Well, I lost this level and I'm gonna cry now.
I cannot find the video about making walls like super quickly and easy.
What do you mean boss HP was only 99%?
Why
What?
can't I find this video? Where the hell is this video? Here it is. I found it. I found the video. I'm totally not looking this up. You're crazy. Why would I ever look this up? What am I doing with that on? Duplicate, move them out, down, So I should be able to just. Oh no, studio. Not now. Later. I guess I can make this one like deeper red.
Green.
This one like this. I guess I could make this one brighter. Nope, that looks awful. That works. Add some like weathered bricks in there.
What would you like to know in the morning?
What's a loop that does all that? Okay, that seems like a lot of work. We'll do that later. That still seems like a lot of work. That's crazy. Okay, so we'll figure that out later. But there's my wall. There's my giant brick wall.
It's a brick wall.
Done. Giant brick wall is done. The shop area. I guess I should add the NPCs.
Probably.
You know what I should do first, though? I should remove the cast shadow from all of the brick wall. No more casting a shadow. We're in space.
Shadows are in space.
Only when there's a sun, like, right there. There's a sun there, but it looks awful when I do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'd prefer not to cast a shadow. I'll work on the biodome a bit, but I'm not going to. I can work on the UI elements, so it might not be a bad idea. What do you think?
I think I'm gonna cry because all my units just died, but yeah, you should do that.
Oh well, maybe get off Battle Cats.
No, I need to beat
I'm
this
just
level.
saying, maybe if you got off Battle Cats, you would be able to have insightful commentary with me on the stream. I'm just saying.
This doesn't take all my attention. I'm just pressing
Why are you
buttons.
so loud? By the way.
Why am I loud?
I don't know. Why are you loud? I mean,
I don't know.
We're turning you down like a lot. Talk now.
Aw.
Yeah, now you sound normal. Okay. But like, what do I want to do now? I could work on that not inventory system. The
Gumball machine.
I did want to rework the inventory system. That might not be an awful idea. Ugh.
And I lost again. Oh wow, that's cool. I lost, and guess what my tip for losing was?
Get good.
No, go to the same level I'm doing to get XP.
Great throne. Okay, there's your Crate Throne. Almost wait till you switch your avatar to something like you're gonna actually want to use for that.
Yeah. It's... Where's that Reagan Orataka from Bob Psycho?
Local wall.
Ooh, I need to turn down my headset. Ooh.
Pairs. It's not for I, V, it's for I equals 1.
Alright, I'm back. What is this game?
Children, we'll move the model out here.
God, that's not a surprise. This is too random.
Workspace dot colors wall. Get children. Oh, so I was talking about that magic set, by the way. Like that custom one I'm working on.
Yep.
And what I'm thinking is I want to add like you and Sleek as different, like my lieutenants in the deck.
Alright.
Because, you know, it's a commander deck and I'm the commander, so it's like doing something like that could be kind of cool. Dot random 1, comma colors. Why did I have 2 sets of parentheses? It's weird. Anyways, so if we go back here and we turn on the toolbar, where is it at? Command bar. I run this. That should... There we go. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's try that again. And I can just keep running this command until I... what do you think about that? Is that a good brick wall, or do you think it's not, you know?
What? Oh, that looks good.
I like that
I had
one.
my mic muted for a
I like
second.
that one. No, you're good. I like that one. We're gonna go with that one. Right there.
I think
That's
my
our
cat
brick
just threw
wall.
up.
And
cry.
I don't... Do I have the magic wand? I do not have the magic wand plugin.
Jesus Christ, hold on. My cat's throwing up.
Oh, brother. Okay, have fun with that.
I'll be right back.
Then I need to go get the magic wand plugin. Manage plugins. Hold on. Nope, not that one. This one. Plugins. Magic wand. No, okay, hold on. Get plugin. Boom. So we're gonna save and we're gonna refresh Studio real quick, super quick, and we're gonna make this look nice. Then what? What's going on here? Well, I fucking love Sneak, man. I wish they made a no Jet Set radio game. But instead,
I'm back.
all they said was Sonic. What's another famous Sega IP other than Sonic?
I have no idea.
Is there even another famous one other than Sonic?
No, I have a feeling there is, but the most popular is Sonic. So we just don't know.
Why is this no work?
I'm playing a stupid tycoon game on Roblox.
I see.
Because I have, like, nothing. I have nothing!
Okay. So, wants to play with you in Roblox? I'm not playing Roblox a lot recently, but when I am, it's like, you know. Cool. I'm glad you think so.
break. Give me a break.
Did I do anything? I'm confused why that. Why is that? You understood that explanation? I'm glad he understood it. Like I said, I don't really play it a lot, and when I do play it, it's like games that probably aren't like enjoyable for a lot of people. Why do I have so many messages? What? Oh. Thank you, Roblox, for notifying me 4 times that my premium subscription has expired. But no, like. Oh, okay. Tell him I say thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta do a pressure stream with the new update. We might, you know what? We might do that at some point soon.
We're about to play Pressure?
Yeah, the update. You wanna play the update with me? Right now?
Right now?
Right this second.
Not right this second! In a minute.
Okay, so I clicked out, sorry.
Unironically, I think the best diet drink there is Diet Syndrome. Because it's kind of fire.
Okay, so if I go in here and I change the size on the Z-axis. I should just be able to change this to like. So confused. I don't want to do this manually, but I might have to. I can't figure this out. Why is this not working? Set whitelist apart. Why you no work? How do you work? Hold on. Probably should have looked this up before I was like, oh, how? Let me use this. Probably should have figured out how it worked first. Click on a part to select all parts that are touching, such overlapping that part. You can choose to. So confused. So they go to wall, they make the whole thing. We got through that part. Okay. Do that, you get a magic wand, set it to extend 300 studs. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set it to 500. There we go. Set, and then we should be able to. Yeah. Okay, so now that that's like that, we should be able to turn that off for a second. Okay. I go back to brush tool. Go here and I go to. Okay, and then we should be able to go in here and change this to. Why is this not working? That's not what I want. It's not letting me. I don't understand why it's not letting me. That's weird. That works though. Okay, let me click this one, set, turn it off, set it to a whitelist of. What? What's the height? Is it 1.5? It might be 1.5. What did I do?
Remember the heat.
There we go. And then change the z-axis to 2. Okay. Keep those ones the same. Back here, take that off. Grab this one, set it, change these ones to 5. Cool. Unset it, click this one, set, and then we'll go with these ones being like, set them to 1. There we go. Look at my brick wall with all of its wonderful texture. That probably shouldn't be as textured. In fact, I'm gonna go in here and fix that.
Wait, did you close the stream? I mean
No,
the
what?
not the stream.
Screen share?
Yeah, screen share.
I did not. Why?
It's not showing up for me.
You're not really missing much.
Weird. Real.
Yeah, okay, there we go. That's all done. I don't know why it wasn't working the first time. That's weird. Brick wall's done. My little brick wall. Why do you have a brick wall? Why don't you have a brick wall? What are you gonna do about it? I got my brick wall. But you know, brick wall's... Oh, wrong one. Brick wall is done. I guess I should probably work on setting up the NPCs, but also I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to do that right now, so we're not going to. Yippee! I didn't think of this far. Shorty,
Yeah.
what should I do?
On what?
What should I do for the lobby in terms of building?
We got a gumball. No.
Giant ass brick wall. Why do you have a giant brick wall? Why don't you have a giant brick wall?
You should put stars everywhere since you're in space.
Man, if only we had a skybox that made
Huh.
it space themed.
I know, but like
Bizarre.
decorations.
Why is this uneven? Who moved my Who moved my things?
Only one working on it.
No, there's like 2 other people that have access to it. Who touched my stuff? Who touched my skybox? There we go.
Bro, I'm be real with you. That'd be confusing sometimes. The Roblox creator thing. I forgot what it's called.
What do you mean?
Because when I was in school, we had a project to make a game. And Sleek just decided to use gun runners. That's why I always joked with him about it. And he wanted me to add some things. I tried to and I couldn't because like it was so confusing. So I just tested the game and that's it. And I got 100.
I see. Also, I don't know why my crates are so weird. So janky right now. I don't know why.
I think I passed that class with like a 97.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna... Oh, because they weren't... They're just lined up with the thing perfectly somehow. It's come to my attention that the thing of boxes is floating, isn't it?
That'll be funny if it is.
Okay. There we go. Okay. And then it is floating off the ground a little bit. I mean, some of the boxes are. We're just going to go in and we're going to grab the crates that are floating. We're going to bring them down to the ground. Bring it down.
Wait, that's a thing now?
What?
I accidentally clicked on someone on Roblox and it's asking me to buy Robux. And it says you're getting 100 more Robux for buying on your computer.
Yeah.
Let's use bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Parents, do not buy your kids Robux. It's never worth it, I promise. Okay. Box throne is now on the ground. Okay. Shop area is coming along. I need to spiff up the little yoga mat. I think I know what I want to do. I think what I want to do for the yoga mat is I want to add little bonsai trees around it. And I think the best way of doing that is to just honestly go into Blender, make a pot for the thing, and then just make a small little tree in it. And I think that's what we're going to do. Because I just need to do like very... But then I have to texture it. Or do I? I don't even need to texture it, I don't think. No, I don't think I even need to texture it. I can just... Yeah, what I can do is I can just do this. You guys can't see this because this will take me all of like 30 seconds. Give me a cube. Gotta remember how to make Blender stuff. We grab the top edge. Yeah, we grab the top face. We scale it a bit. Right, then we extrude it on the Z-axis. Yeah, we extrude it in place, we scale it down. You know, let's make the whole thing, like, elongated. Just because that way it's, like, a little bit, you know, better. Let me extrude it in. Like that. There we go. Super simple. It makes sense. File. Export as an FBX. Bonsai pot. FBX. Put it there. Don't save. And then what we'll do is we'll go in. We will import a 3D model. So what you guys can't see this. Bonsai pot. Cool. It's gonna be giant. I'm gonna scale it down. Get small. There. It's still fucking massive, but that's fine. We can continue to scale down. Like that. Little bonsai tree pot.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You didn't really miss much.
I never do.
Like that. Then we can just make the color... I guess it goes black, and then we can... I mean, double-sided is fine. I need a texture for this. What texture do I make a potted plant? Like a pot for a plant.
Play.
I don't think there is a clay texture. There's a clay
Red
roof
clay.
tiles. That's not gonna work. Cardboard? Basalt. Basalt works. I can work with basalt. Let's grab the position of this. So the position is this. It's rotated 45 degrees. Okay. Paste that, and then we rotate it 45 degrees. Like that. Then what we'll do is we will scale it ever so small. Back into here. I want it to fill the pot, but not like be over the top, you know?
Yeah.
There you go. That looks like it's fine. Does it clip anywhere? Clip anywhere? Oh well. There we go. Move that in there. We have to anchor both of these parts.
Now who's gonna stop me?
Me and my army on my way to stop Shorty. Where's the dirt? Did they get rid of dirt? Just do mud. No, we'll grab a brownish color. Like that. Okay. Now I'm just gonna build a little bonsai tree. I'm looking up an image of a bonsai tree. I like that one. So it's just a miniature, like, okay. So what I can do is I can just make like a mini tree type thing. Kind of like, yeah. Yeah, we'll do something like this, and then we'll plant plant the stick firmly in the dirt. Are gonna rotate it just a little bit to the z-axis. Duplicate
Z-axis.
the z-axis.
The axis. Oh.
You look like an axis. Come and rotate it like this. You in a bit of a different direction. Waluigi Pinball is fire. I don't care what anyone else says. We are gonna add a little underneath side that goes different direction like this. We are gonna make it grow out a little bit. It's only coming clear to me internal temperature rising, and all the voices won't recede. I wish I could sing sometimes, because this is a good song, and I know the words to it. Anyways. I can't wait to go through and color all these parts. It's gonna be great. Though I will say, I am kind of enjoying building this. You know?
Yeah.
Not like therapeutic, but it's nice. It's just a calm little thing to work on.
This is one of Reagan's special moves.
You shut up with that. I'm gonna kill you if you keep saying that. There's that. So what I can do now is I can go in here and just duplicate this and start making like the leaves. Kind of like this. We can something like this. Let's make a little bonsai tree. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Gotta keep moving on. Miles ahead, only one way to find out.
Have you ever heard of a salon having a arcade machine?
A salon having an arcade machine? What?
Yeah, because I'm playing with this salon game on Roblox, and you open up crates to get decorations, right? And I got 2 arcade machines back to back. I'm like, what in the world?
It makes a little bit of sense if you think about it, because you've got kids who are waiting for their parents to get their hair done, but like, interesting. Little bonsai tree, there we go. My dog is going off.
Green arcade machine.
I've thought about making like a tycoon game, that could be fun. But like, with a tycoon game, you have to make it just right or it's just kind of boring. What do you think of the tree so far? Yay or nay?
Hold on. I was cutting someone's hair.
Of course you were. Little
I
bonsai
can't
tree.
see it. I guess I'll look at stream.
Oh, that's right, you can't see it. Hold on.
It looks good.
There we go. Screen share should be back up now. I dig
There
it.
we go.
I dig this the little bonsai tree.
I forgot I could do this now with the new update. I can add your stream to my gameplay. Like I have it in the corner.
Really?
Yeah. I completely forgot about that.
Group model tree. Go to the bonsai pot. Please
It
allow
makes the
me-
game a little laggy, but like I'm playing a tycoon game where you cut hair.
Yeah, it doesn't really need to be like the best thing. Ever.
I'm not playing Call of Duty up in here.
There we go. Shamrock's a good color, and I guess I can just do leaf.
Chase or
Would be a good texture for this. Glass.
Glass.
What do I use for these ones up here? I didn't texture them. That's what I did. Okay. I fuck with the ground texture. We're gonna go with that.
Alright.
Because it's so small, I don't think anyone's gonna notice.
Where you going? I just fixed. Okay.
You find the weirdest games on Roblox. I want you to know that.
I know.
Like, of all the things you could be playing right now, you chose a salon simulator.
Well, one of my friends were playing it, and I'm like, I haven't talked to this person in a while. I should probably just join it.
Okay, I guess.
Like earlier, I was playing a game where you're in a shopping cart going down a hill, and it's actually kind of fun. So,
There we go. Okay, how's that look? Does it look better, you think?
go in a little bit closer. My window's kind of small, and I can't adjust it. Yeah, looks good.
I might
Why
increase
is
the
it-
size of these.
Why is the
like-
tree so red?
I wanted to go for like a mahogany type thing instead of like the typical. There we go. I think that looks better actually. That looks so much better actually. Adding just that bit more. Yeah, I fuck with that. That's our little bonsai tree.
Bro, I'm a GTA barber. I'm adding.
Can you
hair.
can you keep them distracted for a bit while I run to the bathroom?
All right.
Okay,
I
Chad,
think
Shorty's in
I'll
charge.
try.
Don't let Shorty
no.
like blow my stuff up, please. Thank you.
I'm blow everything up. Hello, guys. Oh, it's just me and you. Okay. So now for soon again. My patience running thin. You count some of my veins. The little bit of pain. Anything but love no more. And my heart can't take more. Never will never be complete.
And so I return.
Yeah, I'm like, I was talking to people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I looked and looked at stream, and it's just me.
Wow, I can't believe you do that to me. Did you check both streams?
Both streams. What do you mean?
I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch.
Oh, you're on YouTube?
Yeah, I've been doing YouTube, Twitch. It says so in the server.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I don't even think
Get
I'm
a load of this
subscribed
guy.
to you.
You're not even subscribed to me? Wow.
I didn't know you had
Wow.
YouTube.
So you're subscribed to Slink, but you're not subscribed to me. I'm gonna beat you
Hey,
up for that.
I
gonna come down
subscribed to
there,
him
beat you
when I subscribed to him way before I knew you, okay?
So the box is done, the bonsai tree done. I guess, what else could I do to, like, spiff this area up?
What's your name on YouTube? Because all I'm getting, I typed it in the best way I could, and I'm getting
The link
news.
is in the server. Just go use the link.
No,
Oh my god, why are you like this? Why are you like
no,
this?
not that.
I don't understand why you're like this. Just go use the link.
That's stupid. I don't like using links. Links are the devil.
I'm going to come down there and beat you up. Go use the damn link.
Apparently you're live. I didn't know you were live.
Why are you like this? No, like, seriously, why are you like this?
Yeah, no one's watching your YouTube stream either.
Okay. Fuck you too, I guess.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, you specifically.
Yep.
All the trees done.
I love Hatsune Miku.
I don't like Hatsune Miku.
It was never a phase. I thought it was gonna be like a 2-week phase, but it just never ended. So, you know.
I guess I should just add the NPCs for now. Go change your character to something that, like, you know.
I don't have anything.
Oh man, just use your character.
Okay, hold on. But I would have to leave this and I lose all my progress. I
No,
think.
you won't. You can just change it and then I'll have access to it. So, like, if I put my NPC, like, right here, like this, I can have it lean against this giant fucking wall. Why do you have a whole
I'm
wall?
gonna go.
Why don't you have a whole wall?
Hold on, let me actually customize my character a bit. Just a tad.
Okay. There's Sleek. Care to add that text line of, why do you have a wall? Why don't you have a wall?
Exactly.
Plugins.
Judgment.
Let me know when you're ready, then I'll import you. I won't add the animations till a little bit later, but I'll add them at some point.
I wish I had a little bit more Robux so I could buy this because it looks good on my character. But
No, Shorty,
I don't.
I will not send you Robux.
I wasn't asking, okay?
Good, because I'm not sending you Robux.
Bro, I want you to add my character, but it's so bland. Compared to y'all's, I have like no like accessories or anything. All I have is like a star on me.
Which is kind of my
And
thing, you know?
No, I have a star that says I tried.
I try. I love that. I love that, by the way.
And that's all I have. Well, no, I have the little Wheel of Daima thing on my head, but like,
But so does Sleek. So
but so does Sleek, so I need to change that, and I don't have nothing for my head. I can add a top hat, but like I need it clips in my hair,
you
so
know
I
what
have
you
to take
should
that
do?
off. What?
Get a crowd.
I have that crown you get for spending like a good amount of money for Robux.
Why?
But like, I don't. It was just. I would just need that much Robux, and he just gave it to me.
Okay.
I don't. All I have is. I just only have 12 Robux, so I can't really get anything.
Broke. Go get a job, please.
No. Teacher.
I guess I could also work on the UI for a bit.
Yeah, I'm trying
What else
to
could I
see
add
something.
here to like add to make this like? Because I've got a whole bunch of empty space here. I could add like. What could I add there?
Actually, hold on. Me taking off my hair and putting down the top hat is actually kind of fire.
Well, I could put like a warp there for the shop.
Do I have a suit?
Purpose folder.
Hey, can I wear the gunrunner's outfit?
If Sleek's cool with it, I don't really care.
No, that's the funny part. I don't want Sleek to be cool with it.
Well, I can't use it because it's his IP.
Okay,
Granted,
you're right.
You know,
You're right.
yeah, if Sleek's not cool with it, I can't help you, dude.
Because I have it for some reason. I think it will be funny. Because I have this, but like, it's horrible. I could probably buy like a suit for like 5 Robux, like a
Probably
classic
could.
shirt suit.
You probably absolutely could. Okay, so if I load in here now, I should be able to click shop, and yeah, walk into the shop. Cool. Turn cache shadow off. Can't collide. There we go. So now if I warp to the shop, okay, cool. I'm just using a dialogue system.
But the hat doesn't match with the suit.
Oh, it's R6, that's why. R15. Why am I so small? That works. Okay. Save to Roblox. So now you can warp to the shop. So the shop area should be not done, but it's, you know, the design-wise should be done for now. I'll have to design the UIs. I'll have to give NPC dialogue at some point. I'm gonna shrink down the wall. Brick's gotta get shrunk down a bit. There. I had to shrink down Brick a bit because it was just a giant fucking wall. There we go. That looks a bit better. It's a package deal. I come with the brick wall.
They come with the brick wall.
Okay, so I gotta destroy that. Put you back in under R6. Position, put it there. Move you up till your feet aren't in the ground. That. And then we rotate you 90 degrees. There we go. Our yoga man is set up now. Got, you know, parts.
I'm almost done with my thing.
Hello, cat.
I'm almost there.
Okay.
I just need to buy classic pants because they're not the same color. I mean, shade of black.
Oh, that's already 6:42. Oh my god, it took me 2 hours just to design all that crap. Okay. I gotta make the party queue system. I might rework all the overlays just cause like I want to rework some of them. So you need, you know, play, which is your queue system, rather than just a teleport. You've got your shop, which is takes you to the shop area. Your towers, which I'll keep as towers just for now, but I'll switch it to like a rook or something. I do kind of want to rework the inventory system a bit to have like, you know, change all these to actually reflect their values. But that's something I'll do probably off stream. That's a lot of coding. Alright. I'm gonna wrap up the stream because
I'm good.
it is. You're ready?
Yep. Do you think that looks good? The best thing I could pull off
Why
was
are
like
you so spiffy?
the best thing I could pull off in with like fucking 12 Robux.
Why is he so spiffy, guys? But I'm gonna get ready to wrap up stream.
Alright.
Why is he so spiffy? Okay. I'm gonna wrap
I
up
look
stream
amazing
here.
though. I can't believe
Like
I
I said,
pulled that
you
off
look
with
spiffy.
12
You look
Robux.
awesome. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna go eat something and then get ready for work. What I'll do next
Oh yeah,
time
you do have.
is off. I'll probably off stream finish up the inventory, set up like, you know, so that it displays all the stats a bit. Like it actually displays all the stats. I'll set up the sorting system and the search bar. And then from there, I think the only thing left is to fix this bug down here where it messes with the onset for all the offset for all of the guys. I'm not sure why it does that. Weird. I figured that out off stream. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Bye bye!